Peace. This is Ponder Qwan, the writer Qwan Nubian, wishing you peace and tranquility over you and all of your houses. Want to just be intimate with y'all for a moment and tell you a tale of my adventures outside my sanctuary. I left my humble abode to walk amongst them. First stop, the Postal Service. Immediately I entered and I felt a thick energy in there that was heavy. Definitely wasn't any love and light going on in there. So as I observed, I saw a woman, skin like mahogany, standing and waiting at the counter. She apparently was being serviced, but the clerk who was assisting her stepped away without any mention. So it left her wondering, did they forget about me? The clerk came back to tend to her, just to tell her that all of the paperwork that she had needed to be redone. Now I'm assuming she was there for an appointment for her visa or passport. It all had to be redone because the clerk in error gave her the wrong color pen. With this particular document, they're very specific upon what color pen, what color ink you use. And she had to hurry and redo it because the next appointment was coming in, and if she did not get it done, she would have to be rescheduled and inconvenienced, all because of the clerk's error. No accommodations were made to resolve the error any other way, just inconvenience the patron. So I was next, and they know me well there, and I could tell that the stank from the previous encounter was still on the clerk's mind, in her foremind. So I said, "Happy Monday," though knowing full well it's Tuesday, but I could see that it was a Monday for her. And she looked at me puzzled, and I'm smiling. Not smiling to suck up, but that is my arsenal. I will disarm you with my light. And if that doesn't work, then I'll hit you with the dark, if I must. But I will not come out guns blazing gratuitously. So my next encounter, I traveled to market, and so many souls in there, so many souls. Yes, I could get items delivered to me, but I pushed myself to interact with the many. And the grimaces on the faces, the grimaces and the scowls. And I'm like, boy, I guess Sunday service didn't move the meter, didn't move that needle one bit. Sorry to say, I'd be very elated to be wrong. But in any case, I smile and continue about my way. I had my little man with me, and this is all learning for the human experience that he is witnessing and going through. Their energy is not going to dictate how I feel. How I feel. Caught up in feelings. And just like a text message, sometimes you can't really understand what the emotion or the intent behind the message is, unless you have a deeper understanding of who the messenger is and their body of work. I recall a story my mother told me about my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, and he had just lost his mother, my great-grandmother. He was on the subway, angry, so angry. Of course he's angry. I know the feeling, I know the hurt. I know the open wound that doesn't seem to heal from losing your mother. And everyone on that subway was laughing and living life, and shucking and jiving and just having a good time. And he's looking around. How could they do this? How could they not be angry? How can they not understand? I just lost my mother. They don't know you. They don't know your story unless you tell them. And even if you tell them, they might not understand. You can't trip, whether it's virtual reality or the physical reality, or if you're on the other side of the illusion, my dreamscapes. That is reality, just on a different level of consciousness. So I say all that to say, everyone's got something. Everyone. How you approach life, how you respond to life will affect and effect you, and only you and those in your immediate ether. So move forward in wisdom. I trust that I find you in health and wealth, in mind, body, and spirit. This is Ponder Qwan, the writer Qwan Nubian, always coming to you in the spirit of love. Peace.